Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We are about to return to Mudborne. To be honest, I'm a little bit confused. I forgot where I left off here. All I know is that I got myself the 3 seals. We got all of them. I think if I'm not mistaken, I was supposed to probably create more portals to progress the story. We'll see, I guess. Bloodborne. Bloodborne, cozy Bloodborne, I guess. Cozy Bloodborne with frogs. But welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome. Happy to have you here. And let's have some fun. Now, I saw somebody saying in the chat, hey, sorry, Stantin, but I'm broke. I have no money. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm guessing you were talking about the pop-up that you seen with the Nintendo Switch 2 fund. Don't worry about it. That's just for me to keep track of whenever we get like super chats and stuff like that, because I'm actually planning on, hopefully, getting to play some Nintendo Switch 2 this summer, because we have some really awesome games coming out, so don't worry about it. You guys don't have to donate or anything like that. That's just for the people that are going to be doing it. We're just going to keep track of it on that thing. And hopefully, this summer we might just get a Nintendo Switch 2 and get to do some gaming, so don't worry about it. We'll see. It's very expensive. That's the problem with it. Super expensive. Also, I'm not a Nintendo... I mean, the only reason I would like to get a Nintendo Switch 2 right now is basically to play Donkey Kong, the new one, Bonanza. That one is just so fun. That's the only reason I will get it. But everything is just so expensive nowadays. Yeah, we can do a battle. Let's enjoy a little bit of battle before we're gonna jump into the game here. And enjoy a little bit of Mudborne. We'll see how this goes and how much fun we can have. I'm also planning on doing maybe like another extra live stream after this one. We'll see. Playing some other games as well, because I have plenty of games that I gotta play this week. Not enough time. Plenty of games to play, not enough time. Story of my life. As usual. As usual. Who's gonna win this battle, though? That is the question. Everybody got damaged quite a little bit. Ooh, medkit. Who's gonna get that medkit? Monkey Fart got it, of course. Oh, man. Another medkit. Unfortunately, Monkey Farts got absolutely destroyed. It's Boba left. And Will Link. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Run! Go for the medkit! Hey, you won. Good job. That was awesome. Sometimes these battles can get super intense. Awesome. We got it. You got it, buddy. You got it. Alright, let me see here. I will actually jump into the music and pause it. We only really enjoy the music during the intro of the live stream, basically. All right, but that being said, welcome back to Mudborne. Let us see where we left off. So we actually spent 86 days in the game, and we completed 51% of the game. We're getting close. We're getting close to the end here. I'm guessing the 51% here is probably for the completionists, right? This way you know that you've done every single thing that there is in the game. But I'm not sure if this is representing the story part. Did I actually complete 51% of the story part of the game, or 51% of the entire game, like for the completionists? I'm not sure. What does goal do though? So you check your goal with exclamation goal like Aubrey just did right now. And basically you use the goal in order to customize your tiny avatar at the bottom of the screen. So in order to customize your avatar, if I type in avatars, we are going to get a link in the chat. You click on that link. There we go. If you click on that link, you are going to get this browser page right here. This is basically the stream avatars link, right? You just have to connect with your YouTube. Let me connect with my YouTube as well. So basically just connect with your YouTube account. That's what you have to do. So I connected with my YouTube account. You will then see that this is not logging you in. That's because you got to go back to the chat, type something in the chat, whatever. And after you do that, after a couple seconds, if you go back to the browser, you will see that it will eventually connect. There we go. It connected on my end. And this is where you basically spend your gold in order to customize your avatar. You are not a channel member, so you're only going to have the little walkle available. If you click on the little walkle, you'll see the different colors you can make. And you can also change different colors, different hats on it, and all that awesome, awesome stuff. But of course, it just means that you are going to need gold. Currently, I have like 9,000. So I have a lot of gold on my end. That's because I added this one manually to test out and make sure everything works. But you guys are basically earning gold by simply participating in battles or dueling each other or simply watching the stream, be active in the chat. That's how you earn the gold. Similar to how you earn points. Alright. But yeah, it does take a little bit of time. You just gotta be patient. Alright, let's go back into here. And let's see where we left off. Now, if I'm checking my quest, this one is saying, Dentro said that the system override is behind the hibernation center in the central junction. Looks like the only path to it is through the dream world though. Find a way to get into the center to see what you can find. So, we are currently... I got no clue where I am. But I gotta make my way in the center junction, basically. And figure out what type of frogs I need to make. Ah, okay, I know where I am now. I know where I am. Okay. In that case, let me head on to the center junction. I will eventually maybe add like more avatars that you guys could grab and activate for yourselves. Because I could add actually more avatars other than the blue ones. And I'm talking about the avatars for the non-members. Alright, let me dive right in. Here we go. Let me head on back on through here. Perfect. Nope, I gotta go this way next. Oh, the custom color and outfit for me. I could change it. Yeah, I can definitely change it. I do have like just a couple of colors for the lamp, as you can see. This is all I can actually customize for the lamp. I cannot add other things for it. Only the color. That's all I can change for him. So I made him purple. But unfortunately, the character here that I have doesn't have other options than the color. That's all you can change on them. And of course, the name coloring. That's all. But again, as I was saying, I do have some other avatars that I can add for you guys to play with in the future. And using channel points, you can then unlock those ones and use them. Not channel points, sorry, gold, I want to say. I gotta figure out what avatars I want to activate because I don't want like avatars that are too big. I want all the avatars kind of like be the same size and everything. Hey Hamza, welcome to the stream, buddy. Aubrey got the first today. Yeah, don't worry about it, Hamza. Thank you very much for checking in. Alright, so, if I check my quest lines for the day, we got the Central Junction, right? And we got these two portals that I gotta activate. So this one. I gotta start with the frog. That's 4447747. Okay. 444 7747. I might actually have one. So it's 444 7747. Either that, I'm just gonna grab a frog that has 444 all the way and then start customizing it. Ooh, 444 7474. And I need 444 7747. 444 7747. Ooh, it's a lot of customization you gotta do this one. But at least some of them are already customized, so yeah. It's a little bit tricky to find the right one from the start. Nothing good. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way, whoever that was. Hey, Bunny family, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. 444 747 444. No. So not good, not good, not good. Okay, let me release these frogs over here. They're producing too many eggs. Oh my gosh, my inventory is full. I gotta get rid of some stuff. Hold up. So I just hadn't had time to organize, to be honest. My chest, as you guys can see, I'm still struggling a lot with my chest. There's way too much stuff. Okay, let me go here. Let me get rid of stuff. Way too much stuff. Let me do this as well. That's a cooler. That's a heater. You gotta remember that these frogs are for cooling and for heating. That's why I don't want to get rid of them. And this one's gonna sit here. All right. I have a little bit more inventory space here to work with. Okay. It's not gonna be as crazy because the kids went back to school last week. Yep, spring break is over, right? I could just basically give me a frog that has 444 all the way and start customizing it. Let us see here. Although this one I kind of like. Hey, so we got you. And then we got, hey, get over here. Did I get him? I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. So now I got to go in here and get these fellas to make me a 444 7474. But I'm going to have to transform the ribbit into 7 and the E into 4 and then the S into 7. It's a little bit tricky to do, but I'm pretty sure we can. We'll see, we'll see. And we can do a couple customizations and still get the right DNA, hopefully. Oh, man, look at all the bugs. We already have like 465 sweet bugs over here. So many. We figured out quite a lot of these potions. Oh, let me move my face cam over here so we can see the stats on the left side as well. Although I'm pretty sure a lot of people just don't understand all this stuff up here. I don't even understand it either sometimes. Alright, we're about to get some eggs. Let's see. I don't. Yeah, me neither. Some of them I don't, some of them I kind of do. For example, these ones at the bottom here, that said 3, 4, 5, 6. I have no idea what those are. Absolute no clue. Okay, so if I go, where is it? I guess I can put it up here. This one, right? So I gotta transform the ribbit into 7. In order to transform the ribbit into 7, I need that one. Ribbit. The problem is, older is going down, and I do not want that. And this one is not enough, it's 6. What if I do 2 of these? That's still 6. And I need one that has... Let's see. This one? That's transformed into 2. That's no good. That one is 7, but this one is 2, so not good. What if I go with minus for these two, and instead I use something that changes the ribbit modifier. Transferring from minus to plus, that's what I need. Do I even have something like that? I might. Oh, it is, there we go. So this one is transforming from minus to plus. The problem is just 6, not enough. What if, because if I'm looking at the mission, I also have to increase, what is it, E. Decrease it to 4 actually, because currently my E is 7. So, let's see if I can get that sorted. No, I need E minus, which is this one. It's not working. That's not working because of this thing. It's modifying it. Wait, what? Why is one not getting the E to 7? Oh, only 1? Oh, never mind, it's this one. But that's a minus. Minus. And minus. Okay, that's bringing the E to 4. I get it, okay. I mean, this is an easy one. I need the ribbit to go up. So this one brings the ribbit all the way to 7. Now I gotta reduce the O, but also something else at the same time. Let's see if I can do that. Nobility. The nobility needs to stay the way it is, so that's not gonna work. I don't know any of this, but I'm still here. Okay, so that's just reduced to 5. It just increased 1. It's not bad, actually. It is not bad that we have it like this. Now I gotta reduce the order just once. But I will have to add either S or reduce E. Let's see. I need something that reduces the order once. Let me see if I have something like that. This one. Okay. But actually it's not doing anything, because I don't have to... This one. The problem with this one is that it's also reducing the amplitude. No bueno. No bueno, no bueno. Okay. Now it's back to 4. And then I gotta get the E. So it's 444 774 7. What? Don't worry about it, Ivory. I do not have any kids now. No kids on this side just yet. Atypical, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Oh, this one is also suppressing the odor. And adding saturation. For fire. Saturation. I actually have to increase the saturation, not decrease it. So let me see if I can increase it somehow. +1. Okay. So that's increasing it once. That's increasing it again. But it's also increasing the amplitude, which is not a good idea. Hey, thank you for liking the stream. You'd be a great dad one day. Yeah, to be honest, I think I actually am gonna be, because I have like a magnet for kids. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you, thank you. Minimize amplitude with this one and maximize saturation. Ooh. Okay. Wait, no. Oh, so this one is actually minimizing it to the max. Interesting. So we got this one, for example, but I now have to add the amplitude back, basically. Feels like whatever I do with the amplitude is just not gonna go up. Yeah, because this thing is minimizing it, so that's no good. Let us see here. I need something that allows me to suppress the odor, which is this one. Okay. So we got 444, 7, 6, 7. So I need 444, 7, 4, 7, 4. And check again and make sure. 444. Oh no, we need 444, 7, 7, 4, 7. It's a little bit tricky because it's like that. So it's 444, 77, 47. Hey Thanos, welcome to the stream, buddy. So I need one ribbit here, add it, and decrease E and increase S. I was saying I need to add one ribbit. I need to make sure again I get the order down. And what does this do? Saturation modifier X2. So I need to add saturation here. Now the question is, saturation needs to be all the way to 7, which means I do have to add. So if I get something that has saturation, should be good. But I only need saturation, that's the problem. I may just need to go get me more mushrooms though. Yeah, I may just need to get me more mushrooms, as I don't have what I need to create the combination that I need here. Alright, in that case, let's not dilly-dally no more. And let me figure out what mushrooms I need. So, this one is nobility and odor. This one, amplitude and saturation. This one, umbrage. Odor and ribbit. And then nobility. I mean, don't really need that many mushrooms here, to be honest. Other than this one, for example. This one maybe might be something good to have. I don't know what stats it's going to have, so I guess we're going to have to find out. You're reheating your food. Don't worry about it. We are about to go discover some more mushrooms because I cannot breed any frogs that I need without that. So, this one, boasting the moisture inside the dream houses, can provide the perfect condition for these spores. So, boosting the moisture. Try using a cultivator in these conditions. So, boosting the moisture inside the dream house can provide the perfect conditions for the spores. And what we need is not a cooler and not that. That's a humidifier. So what did he say? Try using a cultivator. Wait, don't have any cultivators? That's a dehydrator, frog's pearl. That's a bucket, heater, cooler. What? Algae filter. It's a composter. I may not have the items that I need. Hold up a minute. How am I gonna make myself, what is it? The cultivator. Try using a cultivator in these conditions. Oh, never mind. I do have a cultivator. These ones. So I gotta place a cultivator to grab the mushrooms. That's what it's saying. Let me also go get myself a couple more cultivators. I'm actually gonna grab a couple here. Okay, we should have 5 now. Hey, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you, thank you. There we go. So that's been completed. Next. Next, this is saying that I gotta make what? Boosting the moisture. So I need, not a cooler, the humidifier, basically. This is the one that I need,
40
right?
40 to 1,000 for 100 of you spent 0.1 seconds of your life and hit the subscribe button. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for subscribing. And basically here, if I'm gonna place the humidifier, I then place a couple more of these cultivators. This one's gonna have this frog to make it like super wet. Maybe I also have to add like another humidifier. Yeah, might need another one because currently this one is only 3. Oh wait, that's 2. Oh, how wet it is. That's what this is saying. So I gotta bring the wetness to 5 inside houses, basically. That's what I gotta do. So boosting the moisture inside the dream houses can provide the perfect condition for these spores. So I also have to be in the dream world, not here. So let me grab you back. Okay. So I got to do this in the dream world, but I also need probably 1 more of these humidifiers. And unfortunately, this fella doesn't sell humidifiers. I think I know what I got to go to get the humidifier. I don't know what type of resources I need, though. So I'm definitely going to have to come back. We'll see, we'll see. We shall see. It's Mudborne, that's why I'm a frog. Oh, you are a frog. I just noticed. You were not making fun of us. You actually are a frog. Okay, hold up. I gotta go this way. I forgot what I was supposed to go. To the wet zone. This is the cold zone. I think it was here, actually. Okay, perfect. We found it. Every Saturday except for this upcoming Saturday because I'm not going to be home. I'm going to be heading out. Okay, so we need the humidifier. I'm just gonna grab 2 to be honest. So I need marsh fly, wood, and waterproof. Okay. I do have a couple of marsh flies. Let me grab some wood over here. Ooh, thank you for the water. Let me just plant these trees up here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drink it. Thank you so much, Aubrey. I haven't really drank that much water today. So I guess this is the best opportunity to do it. Oh, just a couple more trees, okay? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need like different type of mushrooms to be able to get those portals up and running. Did I get enough? Let's find out. I got 30, yeah, that's enough. I was gonna ask you, but this way I can actually demand you do it. Exactly. Oh, did you seriously go to sleep like right now, buddy? I was about to buy me that stuff. Gosh dang it. There's just no bed around so I can go to sleep. Alright, let me try to read this again and make sure. So boosting the moisture inside dream houses can provide the perfect conditions for these spores. Try using a cultivator in these conditions. I'm gonna try. Now, other than this, during the cooler dawns, this one is nobility and odor. This one is affect umbrage, odor, and ribbit. Okay. Even the one with odor and ribbon might be good, which is this one. The spores of this species only form under colder, drier condition than the sun. Oh my god, this is the one that's super annoying because I cannot understand it. So this one is the booming mane. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna Google it and see if anybody found it. Because it's super annoying. I try to find all the mushrooms, but some of them are just super annoying. So the booming mane is a dream mushroom that does not spawn naturally in Mudborne. It can be crushed with a crusher into powder to use magic mud. Spores of this mushroom can form in water, in 4 mild, with 4 damp environment. They do not bloom if it is raining. Try using a dehydrator in the dreaming world during dusk. Due to the minimal range of the machine, it is recommended to use a cultivator. So, what this is saying is that to get me the blooming mane here, or booming mane actually, I need a dehydrator used in the dreaming world during the dusk. And of course, cultivators to spawn it faster. But also got to make sure that mild is 4 and damp is also 4. Which are these conditions? Hey, close up. There we go. On this side, right? So basically this needs to be 4, this needs to be 4. And if you get these 2 conditions properly and you try to make it in the correct location, we might be all good. No, you are a channel member, Aubrey. You can definitely get the frog as well. You just need gold to buy it. So go look in the shop for the avatars, and you are be able to get it if you have enough gold. Basically, that's a skin. That's a skin available for the characters. I think that's a mask actually that he has on. It's the same character. It's just the mask that you gotta claim using gold. All right, let's try to do one thing after another, so I don't get myself confused here. Let me get some sleep. There we go. And now I should be able to get me 1, 2. Yeah, hopefully 3 of these dehydrators or humidifiers actually are gonna be enough. Alright, now I'm gonna have to head on into the dream world. Hey, Coffee Cup. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Coffee Cup guy. So now that we got this, I'm back. I'm Cool Face. Welcome back, Cool Face. Alright, let me go into the dream world first of all. And then I'm gonna have to increase the humidity quite a bit. Yeah, typical. We might do another live stream with Tiny Sasquatch at one point. Alright, so what we gotta do is get... oh shoot, I forgot. I mean, I am getting this humidified. But I need... What type of frog is this? S. It needs to have S7, basically. And unfortunately, I do not have any frogs on me. Do I? It has S7. Oh, this one has S7, never mind. Oh, hold up. There's the mushroom. The pointed deceiver. Awesome. I think I just got the right conditions for it. Hold up a minute. Oh shoot, I don't have enough. Dang it. But I think I made it a little bit too wet. The problem is, I do not have the resources. Hold up, I gotta come back. I gotta come back. I kind of found the right ingredient there. The mushroom disappeared though, because unfortunately I added another frog. Let me go do this real fast. Get myself a little bit of compost and then go back to the dream world. And there we go. We got 10. That should be good enough for now. Let this do its thing. This is such a pure pixel art. This is such a chill, I want to say, pixel art game. I love it. Hey, there it is. It is growing. But of course, all of them are going to start growing once I'm going to do this. And this. And we got it. There we go. Easy. Pointed deceiver. Now, when it comes to this mushroom, let me check it. So this one has suppress amplitude and suppresses modifier x minus 1. Or saturation action modifier. Okay. That is good to know. Oh. Wait, what? We got a Nintendo Switch Fund now? That's actually cool. Yeah, I was actually thinking of jumping into more Nintendo Switch games since Nintendo is finally doing some really awesome games. Because the previous Nintendo, the games on it, for my opinion, is that they were not good enough for me. So since the Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out this summer, I decided to maybe start playing some Nintendo Switch 2 games. If I manage to get that fund up. So I just added that one in, and whenever people are gonna do like super chat stuff like that, we're gonna see it go up, and eventually I will get a Nintendo Switch too, just so I can get to play some Nintendo Switch games for you guys. But again, don't feel obligated to do anything like that. Don't worry about it. If it happens, it happens. If not, that's fine. Donkey Kong Bonanza is basically the one that convinced me to actually play Nintendo Switch games from Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, grab this one. Nope, this one is not done yet. But I will make my way to the other mushroom. How many do we have? 32. Let's grab a couple more. Because the next mushroom that we are going to grab... which one is it? So we got this one. Next one that I want is... the booming mane. I kind of look like at the guide. And I will try to actually get this one as well. Because I think I do need the order and ribbit. Umbrage, nobility and order. These ones not really. And this one is nobility. We don't really need these ones. At least not yet. Alright, so again, what do I need for this mushroom that I want to get right now? The donkey is a little bit weird in Bonanza. No, I kind of like it, actually. I really like it. I like its expressions. It's really cool. You guys are going to see. Probably Donkey Kong Bonanza is going to be the biggest game on Nintendo Switch 2. Maybe even bigger than Mario Kart. I don't know. Alright, so the booming mane. The booming mane is a dream mushroom that does not spawn naturally in Mudborne. It can be crushed with a yada yada. Okay, spores of the mushroom can be formed in water. So spores of this mushroom can form in water. So you gotta put it in water. In 4 mild and 4 damp environments. They do not bloom if it is raining, so it doesn't need to rain. Try using the dehydrator. Okay. So, I do not have a dehydrator. Actually, I do have a dehydrator. I don't know if I'm gonna need more though. That's something I do not know. This fella does not have a dehydrator. So I'm gonna have to go and get me one. We're currently in the dream world. Let me get out of the dream world first. Actually, I do have to be in the dream world. Never mind. But we'll see if we have what we need. For now, let me just go and get myself another dehydrator. Because I gotta make the right conditions for everything here to be fine. Oh yeah, I saw Donkey Kong in Nintendo Direct as well. I also saw some gameplays from other reviewers as well, and I kind of liked it. All right, large barrel, unifier, dehydrator. Okay, so I need pond skaters. I think I have a couple. I do. Okay, dehydrator. Let's get 2, I guess. All right. So, in order to get this mushroom to spawn in water, in 4 mild, this one is 6 mild. So I gotta decrease the 6 here. Get it from 6 to 4. I'm guessing you gotta do a little bit of cold, maybe, to decrease it a little bit. Also, it needs to happen in the dusk. So basically, I gotta go to sleep. That was dawn, never mind. Dusk. Okay, so this one is saying 4. But if you go outside, it becomes 5. And if I go in the water, 5, 5. I need to turn these two into 4, both of them. So first of all... Oh, shoot, I have no more stuff. Let me grab these things. First of all, let me put these things like this. Next, we got the dehydrator over here. What type of frog do I need for this one? This one, right? Okay, this one I turned into 4, but also I need this one to be 4. How do I make this one 4? That is the question. I think I needed frog spawn barrel. No. Heater? No, a cooler. That's what I need. And if I go here, I need the frog that... This one? Hey, we turned it into 4. Okay, and now... This. Please work. This should now give me the next mushroom that we need. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I think it is working. I'm seeing something there. Please. Hey, it works! Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, BR Roulette. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. And we got the mushroom that we needed. We got so many. We're finally starting to understand how these mushrooms work. I cheated a little bit for this one because I looked at the wiki, but it's fine. Yeah, the avatar thing take long time to even spawn for me. Now that you typed something in the chat, Aubrey, if you go back to the avatar thingamajig, it should definitely spawn back in. Got none of these mushrooms at the moment. Why are they not spawning in? They stopped spawning. Hey, they stopped growing. I think it's no longer dusk time. Yeah, I gotta go get me more. That's not gonna be enough. Sleep dusk. Still nothing, Aubrey? Gosh dang it. Try to connect again, maybe. Yeah, unfortunately, the stream avatars are quite slow. How many do we got? We got 15. That's good. At least we figured it out. And now we have 3 more mushrooms that we gotta figure out. Which is this one with the nobility. So this one is the Stinking Bullet. Oh, this reminds me from the one from Stinky Sasquatch. Stinking Bullet. Room. Mudborne. Let's check the wiki. The wiki says that the Stinky Bullet... Okay, Stinky Bullet needs... so spores of this mushroom can form in stagnant waters, apparently. We need to have stagnant waters for these mushrooms. In 5 warm and 4 damp environments. They do not bloom if it is raining. Try looking in the dreaming world. In the kindergarten stagnant pool area during dawn. And the stagnator. You may also need a stagnator. Interesting. So this is saying that I could basically grab this frog so that it's no longer warm. 5 and 4, right? That's what we need. 5 and 4. But I need it in the dry areas. So let me go get me a stagnant water then. Or more like the stagnator. And get that one to do its thing. Let's see if we can figure it out. We do have stagnant water areas in the kindergarten, but I also have a stagnator, so I can easily do it myself. Let's see. So this right here is basically what I need with this fella. Let me grab you. There we go. So that's the stagnator. Fart. You're getting a PS5 this week. Awesome, BR. The PS5s are awesome. They're super fast. The UI is super fast. Everything runs super smooth on it. Definitely a big improvement than compared to the PS4. Alright, and right here, basically I need to put the stagnator. Like this. Now I need to grab this bad boy. Grab these two and put them inside, of course. At one of them. And I gotta go and do this one. What was it? In the dusk? In the dawn, actually. Dawn. Okay, so the conditions need to be 5 and 4 for damp. So in here, it's 5 and 4. Hopefully they're gonna spawn in. Fingers crossed. Five and 4. So spores of the mushroom can be formed in the stagnant water, which is over here, isn't it? It's not spawning though. Hey, Aubrey leveled up. So it's 5 and 4 over here now. And the water should be stagnant. Oh, wait. It's not stagnant because I didn't place the frog in. It's not the one. There we go. Now the water should be stagnant. Right? Oh, it's 5 and 3 now. Dang it. Why? Okay, hold up. Let me go to sleep again and reset the day. Dawn. Hey, there they are. I can see them already. Nice. A quick reset apparently fixes everything. And we also got a stinking bullet. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What do the level up do? Currently the level up does not do anything, and you actually earn XP by watching the stream, be active in the chat. Sometimes also when using commands gives you a little bit of XP. For example, for attacking, you get some XP as well. I'm gonna keep on improving the live stream and keep on working on all these commands and make them better. As I was saying, currently XP doesn't really give you anything if you are level 1 or 2 or whatever. But I am gonna keep on adding more stuff that only people that have a specific amount of level can actually activate. So the mushrooms that we just collected are these ones, and these ones. We got 3 type of mushrooms collected. That's actually pretty good. Because now, we have only 1 for umbrage and one for nobility. Last 2 mushrooms we're gonna have to collect. I don't know if I already knew that. Well, I guess you just reminded yourself, buddy. Alright, how many we got? We got 23. That's 30. That should definitely be enough now. Alright, let me go back to the normal world. Because we gotta do a little bit of crafting here. We did a poke command where a machine pokes Stantin, and a polish command to keep his bald head shiny. Oh man, imagine. Imagine all of a sudden we get like a hand coming over from the top and just polishing my head and then just going back up. All right, so what do we do next? I mean, we know that we got to put this here, right? And we also know that we have to transform this from 444 7747. I wonder, what if I get myself a normal frog that starts with 444 and actually get that going? Let's try that. So let me find a frog that has 444 all across. Though, to be honest, these ones that I already have might actually be easier to work with. Because this one already has 4447. I just got to transform the ribbit into 7 and the E into 4. There we go. This one basically got the ribbit all the way, but it also gets the odor to 7, which is no good. So now I got to suppress the odor. Okay, that's so much better. So we have 44477 47, which means E needs to go back to 4 and S needs to go to 7. So what do we got for that? E and S. This one basically I could do. This one's basically making that one like this. Next, I gotta, for the next line, I could get the suppression, the amplitude all the way back to 4. Nope, that's no good. So I could get it back to 4 like this. So that would be 444 7777. But all I gotta do is just get the E to 4, and that should be good. So how do we get the E to 4? Edison. There's one Edison, 2 Edison, 3 Edison. And this is basically the recipe, right? We got 444 7747. The light goal is always baiting us. It always shows me that I need one more and we get Winter Wonderland type of dreams. Yeah, that is something that I found to be super funny. Just getting the light gold to just bait you guys like forever. Because people are always gonna be like, oh wait, if I click on like now, this guy's gonna hit the goal? Nope. Because the goal always changes. That's just the biggest bait ever. Alright, so I gotta go through a couple generations here to get to this stage. I get it. Okay. Okay. It's doable. It's doable. I think I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this combo. So I need an booming mane, bloating mold, and torrential prune. So there's the torrential prune. 1. Shoot. Okay, one of those. Blooming mane, which is this bad boy right over here that I'm gonna have to transform. Okay, blooming mane. And which one else was it? Oh, and the bloating mold, which I don't see here, but I do see it here. Isn't it this one? No, it's this one actually. Transform into powder, so no. I'm pretty sure I have some. I mean, I know I have this one, but I wanted the powder out of it. So let me see if I can find its powder. None of its powder here. None of its powder here. My chests are an absolute mess, but I just don't want to organize them. I feel like it's too much work. and I'm too lazy. I do not want to organize them. Okay, in that case, let me make more powder. Right over here. Alright, so these things are actually gonna have to go in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are the combinations. Next, let me transform one. There we go. Now, I gotta grab eggs. Give it this bad boy, and this one, and the eggs. Perfect. No Jackson today. Oh, thank God there's no Jackson today. He just gave way too much. He sponsored me way too much. He needs to stop. Does my second name start with P? Nope. Why not use some hair polish, Stantin? I don't need hair. I do not need any hair. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good the way I am. Bold. Alright, now these fellas are gonna have to reproduce over here. It wants sweet, so I'm gonna have to replace this one with this one, I guess. Oh, and salty, which are these ones. There we go. Can I play Minecraft today? No Minecraft, Dragon. Sorry, buddy. No Minecraft today. I didn't even know what hair polish is. I thought it makes your hair shiny. I don't even know what it is either. Oh, I think these are the frogs. Maybe. Wait, why did I get them combined like that, though? Saturation. Oh, minimum, because I'm about to increase it back up now. Okay, never mind. So we got these fellas like this. Now I gotta basically bring back the amplitude to 4. That's what I gotta do. But when will I play more Minecraft? I don't know. I don't know. Minecraft has been an interesting part of the channel. But I can't really say that, you know, Minecraft has been like a huge success on this channel, and I should definitely make more Minecraft, because it hasn't, unfortunately. Let's see. I'm trying to look at my Minecraft live streams. Let's look at it together. Minecraft. So as you can see, these are the Minecraft live streams that we've done. You can also see the views on the right side over here. Nothing really that crazy, to be honest. There are a couple of the live streams that have like a couple thousand, like 1,000, 2,000. This one is 2,000 because it was Sneaky Sasquatch. That's the only reason. This one, again, Sneaky Sasquatch. That's the reason it made a couple views. But other than this, pretty low view count, to be honest, when it comes to Minecraft live streams. So I haven't really seen people being interested in playing Minecraft. That is one of the reasons why we actually stopped the Minecraft server. I haven't seen that much interest in it, and I was like, okay. And also, having a Minecraft server, it's a lot of work. A lot of work with not that much interest in, unfortunately. I'm interested. I know, Dragon. I know. But unfortunately, you are just one. And in order for a channel to stay alive, it needs many more. Okay, so I got me the eggs that I needed here. These eggs next are going to have to... Let's see. So I need stout funnel. These are the ones that I gotta add, right? Stout funnel. Amplitude 3. I might have some. Pickled bonnet powder, no. These are the stout funnel ones. Let me add them here. And let me get me some of that powder. I need 3 of them, actually. Let's make one more. There we go. Now if I go here, grab these ones. Wait, where's the eggs? What did I do with the eggs? Actually, the eggs are gonna be here, never mind. Because now I need 1, 2, 3. Alright. Get this one to work. Perfect. Let me get rid of all these powders we do not need no more. Putting down 1. Getting here, and this one here. Perfect. I had 0 viewers for 30 minutes. Will it end the stream? I haven't had 0 viewers, but I'm not gonna end the stream. You watch Minecraft the movie in my living room. I have no idea when you did that, buddy, because I didn't even watch it. Oh no, I'm not gonna end the stream, Aubrey. Don't worry about it. You better not. Alright, we got ourselves a couple more frogs. Let me add the frogs in here. Try to grow these up. The worst part is that this is just the first DNA that I gotta add to the mushrooms. To the frogs, I want to say. We're gonna definitely have to add more after this. Oh, Aubrey tried to attack me. But, to be honest, I think I forgot to test it out. Before I started it. Ah! Dang it. Now it should work properly. Don't flinch! Did I watch you? I did not watch you. What do you mean? You made Minecraft videos? Is that the question? The number. What are the ingredients to get a view? Boil those eggs. Oh, hold up. I need you and 1 more. Okay. So we got the frog that we needed. Let me get rid of you, buddy, and you, and these eggs. And next, we got a new set of frogs here. You made a couple videos. I haven't seen them. Sorry, buddy. Oh, wow. Dragon is still the biggest fan I see. Yeah, just hard work and a lot of gameplay. That's true. Don't quit. It is tricky, of course. And you also get, like, demoralized a lot when people don't show up to watch. But at the end of the day, you just gotta keep trying. You just gotta keep trying until eventually it will work. There's no, like, there's no real recipe, to be honest, for it. There's really no recipe. My dream is running like a professional sport. I used to be an athlete, believe it or not. All right, we got another set of eggs. For these eggs, let us see here. I just need the filling oysters. That's it. Which is, I think this powder, yeah. So there's 1. Let me make more. Make more of this powder. Okay, we got 2. And there we go. And this should decrease the audacity for this one to 4, and that is exactly what we need. All right, let's make it real fast. This and this. Yeah, I used to be an athlete when I was younger. Getting up early in the morning, going to the stadium, and keep on doing rounds. I was pretty fast as well. I was always winning first place or second place. No, you didn't get it. You know when I said that follow your dreams? My dream is always running, so it's really hard for me to follow. No, it's not. You just gotta run faster. And catch it. You actually didn't get it. Now the thing is, nowadays, every single kid out there wants to be a streamer, a content creator, a gamer, whatever. Everyone. Play Pilot Bros. Never heard of it before. I will check it out and see if it's something that I believe it's good enough. And I'm already getting a little bit disappointed by the thumbnail of the video of the game itself. It's a 2014 game. Okay. I'm gonna have to check some trailers and see how fun it is. It looks like a really silly point and click. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna check it out. Okay, I got me the tadpoles. Let me see if I can get him to grow up here. Yeah, I will. Okay, so this is basically gonna make the first DNA of the frog, but I have so many more. At the same time, these fellas need to stop making eggs. Come on, buddies. You're free. Is that the one? No, they're not ready yet. Come on. There it is. Got it. The red-backed fury. But I will need another one, though. So I'm waiting for the other ones to spawn in as well. Alright, we got 2 of them. So these are the frogs that I gotta start with, right? If I check the book here, I gotta start with 444-7747, which is this one, 444-7747. Now these 2 actually are gonna have to start being reproduced into something else. So let me get the eggs out of them. Let them do their thing. Alright, and the next frog is gonna have to be more like, in order to get the next frog, I basically have to add 3 for odor and 3 for E. Pretty easy. Oh, and at the end, everything is going to be 777. I get it. Pretty easy, actually. I might need a new mushroom because I'm noticing this one is... Yeah, I might need a new mushroom. We'll see. Neighbors from Hell. Already played Neighbors from Hell. Have you guys not seen my series on Neighbors from Hell? I love that game. That's not really a point-and-click adventure game, but it's super duper fun. Love it. I have a full series of Neighbors from Hell on my channel. It's, but I basically play the last one that has actually been recreated because the quality and the graphics is so much better. Hello. Let me see if I can share. And apparently I played the game without a face cam. There we go. Okay, so as I was saying, I gotta reduce, more like I gotta increase odor and E. Odor and E, that's what we need. Okay, let me grab the egg. And let us see what we gotta do here. Also, if I go in here and I place the egg... Oh shoot, it shows me all the generations, but that's fine. This is the most important one, right? All the other ones are gonna just get forgotten. This is just gonna basically push the other ones away. I hope that's how it works. So go here, add this one. So older and E. That's what we need. Oh, that's ribbit. That's not older. I could go with this. So that got E to 5. This one's getting E to 3, so it's no good. E6. But older though. Oh wait. Suppress umbrage. Oh yeah, that's good, that's good. And I think another one of these. Yep, look at that. So this one got E all the way to 7, but I also need to get the older all the way to 7. And I think I gotta do this one in one shot. So this, no good. Order modifier. Suppress order. Maximize the order. Maximize ribbit. Oh, okay, that's good. Because this is bringing the order all the way up. And I also need E to go all the way up. This one is 6. No, I need it to be stronger. No, it's just 6. I need it to be stronger. Hey, little bro, welcome to the stream, buddy. Edison. Still not good enough. I need Edison plus 2. That's minus. Not good enough. Do I have any of the mushrooms that I gotta discover that has something to do with Edison? I do not. I have one mushroom that has something to do with nobility and one with umbrage, but nothing with Edison. So how the heck do I get this going? Amplitude. Maximize saturation. Oh, that user didn't exist. Hold up. I added his name in the system now. It should work. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. The problem with this one is that this one is increasing Edison to 7, but I gotta get the order to 7 as well. That's the biggest issue. Only if they're brand new to the stream, Aubrey. So whenever a person comes to the stream for the very first time, I have to hit manually on the save button. so that streamer remembers their name. Now, basically, it remembers his name, and next time somebody wants to give them points or something like that, it will work without a problem. I don't know why the system works like this. I wish this wasn't a thing, but nothing I can do about it. That's a big problem. I do not know how to get this stupid frog. That's a minus. That's a minus. And this one is going with 6. Now it's going to be 5. Because it's replacing, basically. Minus. Minus. LC. Multiplier. So basically this works, right? But the problem is I also need to have the order maxed out. Nice. That means in order for them to receive points, they have to come more than once. Yep. I mean, it does definitely make sense, right? In order to get max order, which I will need eventually, I need this. But the thing is I need to increase order and E. Both of them are the ones that I gotta increase, right? So order and E. How do you do that, though? Let me look in the wiki again, because I'm getting stuck here and it's annoying me. Mudborne, hibernation pool. I already have the Redback Fury. Make a hybrid mushroom of... How do you make hybrid mushrooms? That is my question. I think that is one of the reasons why I got so stuck in the game. Because I don't know how to make hybrid mushrooms. This is something I haven't figured out still. Spore hybridization. How do you make? Decoration, nature tool, collectible, blueprints. The spore hybridization research is located in the spore hybridization kindergarten region. Unlocks, delivering the spore hybridization. So I need to make a hybrid of a fungus. What is it called? The bothersome fungus and the Rucus conecap. Let me see if I can find these mushrooms. Bulbous. Don't I have any more of those mushrooms? Okay, this one. I gotta make a hybrid out of this one. And the other one is the greenish one, the Rucus conecap. These are the ones that I need. This one. So how do we make hybrids of these ones? That is the question. Let me go to the kindergarten. Try to figure this out. The thing is, if I'm not mistaken, this fella also sells a hibernator or something like that. Oh, he didn't even give me the other blueprints because I haven't discovered them. Spore paper, spore printer, and spore cultivator. Spore net, I don't even have that from him. Exactly. But the place I need to go now, right, is the spore hybridization right over here. I wonder if I even opened that door up. I have a feeling I haven't. Let me go open it up. And I think I may have a shortcut. If I go through right over here at the top. Oh, it is closed. How do you get this thing open then? I knew it. I knew I was missing something. So basically, I gotta go inside this building. The question is, how do you go inside this building? Spore hybridization. Okay. The spore hybridization research is located in the spore hybridization in the kindergarten region. Delivering the spore hybridization research to Rebirth unlocks the spore net, yada yada yada. Yeah, the thing is, where do you find the spore hybridization research? That's what I need. The stagnant water is collectible in Mudborne that describes the machine, yada yada yada. Discovery. The stagnant water research is located inside a large crate in the bug farms, southwest of the kindergarten region. Southwest. So here... Oh, he's saying that I could have actually found inside a chest there, seriously? I still have a feeling that my game might have glitched or something like that, what I've done kind of like a mistake. Because I'm pretty sure I found that research thingamajig. I tried to give it to Rebirth, and I couldn't. And that may be one of the reasons why I'm currently stuck. Because I simply cannot progress this region without being able to hybridize the mushrooms. There's no chest around here for me to collect. Right? I'm just not seeing anything. I'm pretty sure I found it. I don't know why I feel like I found it. I just feel like I really found it, to be honest. So during the stagnant water research to Rebirth unlocks the stagnator. The stagnant water research unlocks the stagnator. The stagnant water research is located inside a large crate in the bug farms, southwest in the kindergarten region. A large crate. I am in the southwest. And as I was saying, I did go through a chest at one point, a large chest. I just can't see it no more. Is he gonna be back here? No. Definitely might have lost it somehow. I don't know how though. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the large chest I went through. Pretty sure this is the chest. The problem is, I don't have that thingamajig on me no more. I do not have it in side here anymore either. And I feel like I might have left it somewhere by mistake. And I just cannot figure out where. I just cannot figure out where. Because this is the part that got me stuck in the game. Pretty sure I might have interacted with something and I misclicked and I left it somewhere. And again, if I chat with this guy, as you can all see, I simply cannot give him no research. Oh, that is so annoying. So annoying. Huh. Yeah. Either I got myself into a bug when I did not notice that research being gone, or I simply did something with that book and lost it forever. Who knows where I placed it, right? Because I could have easily just put it inside this chest, for example, by mistake, or whatever. Because this one's empty. This one's empty. If I look through all these other chests, I'm just not gonna see any research or anything around. Yeah, look at that. I mean, this is the Atlas, the Scrapbook, Encyclopedia, and the Compendium. These are the books at the bottom here. But no research that I need. And I think because of that, I basically locked myself. No. That is so annoying. That would mean that if I want to play the game and finish the game, I would just have to restart it once again. Yeah, no research over here. And make sure that whenever I find that research, that I give it to Rebirth. So annoying. So super duper annoyed, to be honest. Thank you for the water. And because of this, I can no longer progress. And the reason I'm saying I can no longer progress is because in order to progress into the journey here, I basically need to make specific frogs in order to open up these two poles right over here. And in order to open up these two poles, guess what? I need to transform the DNA according to these thingamajigs, these locks. And I cannot transform it into this lock over here, because I do not have the genetic modified mushroom. So annoyed right now. So super duper annoyed. I know that I found that thing though at one point, but I have no clue what I've done with it. Quick store button. Q when highlighted. Yeah. What can I do? Definitely put it somewhere, but I forgot where. Hey, Goosen. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Just noticed you. Okay, we'll have to start from the scratch. I think so. Either that, or I'm gonna have to contact developers and tell them about the bug that I have, and hopefully they're gonna fix it. And until they're gonna fix it, we just cannot play this game no more until they fix it. Because right now I'm just gonna run in a circle, as I just cannot progress this journey. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. And not only that, I do actually want to play some more games. So, I think in about an hour and a half, I'm going to start a new live stream. So, make sure you stick around. And we're going to play another game soon. Because unfortunately, oh gosh, that user doesn't exist either, because the Goosen used to be somebody else. And he changed his username. I love it. Aubrey trying to give points to everybody, but everybody keeps on changing their usernames. And this is what happens when people change their usernames. They're basically logging in with different usernames, and StreamerBot is like, who the heck is this guy? I don't know him. I need to save the data. I need the new information added. But now, he will remember. Also, the Goosen, make sure you claim your free super chat, buddy, so you remind StreamerBot you're still a member. Always try to do that. I see that Aubrey and Dragon are being remembered, so StreamerBot knows that they are members, but it doesn't know that Goosen is a member. Stop changing the names! It's don't even bother, Aubrey. It's impossible. It's impossible with them. They always keep on changing their usernames. What must I do? Can you claim your free super chat, the Goosen? So you know that dollar symbol that you have next to the chat. So I don't know if you ever did a super chat or anything like that. So if you click on that dollar sign where you do a super chat for somebody, you don't have to do any super chat for me. You should have a $0 one, which means it's gonna be free for you because you're a channel member. So make sure you claim that one. You just send one of those $0 super chats, and if you send that one in, StreamerBot will remember they're still a member. Because every single time one of the members claims the free super chat, it basically adds a 30-day timer on StreamerBot, and when the 30-day timer ends up, that's when you get removed from the membership, basically from StreamerBot. Although you're still a member on YouTube, that's just basically the way YouTube and StreamerBot connect and communicate between each other. So basically, right over here where we see the chat over here, where you type something in the chat. I don't know if you're on desktop or whatever. You have the chat thingamajig, the bubble, and then the super chat right over here. And you have super stickers, super chat. If you click on super chat, you get the options. But the first one for you should be a $0 one. So you should have an option to just get this screw wheel all the way to 0 and send it like that. Alright, anyway, since I got myself locked up, guys, with the game, I'm actually gonna come in contact with developers, tell them about the bot that I have, and see if they can actually figure something out. Because as I was saying, I simply cannot find the research book that River wants in order to progress the story. And without that, I just cannot transform the mushrooms and make them stronger. Now, keep in mind, I will come back to another stream in about 1 hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, and we will do another stream since this one was a little bit shorter one. The lowest I can do is $10. Did you actually claim your free super chat before or not? Because you always should have a $0 one every single day. Every single month, I want to say, not every day. Every single month, you should have like a $0 one. Interesting. Maybe you already claimed yours. I wonder. Hold up, let me check. Or maybe you actually became a member recently, that's why. And I think you were not... The live stream was not active when you became a member. Maybe that's why. Let me check. Oh, you actually you became a member 27 days. Okay, so your free membership hasn't activated. Never mind. In that case, I will make you a level 1 member manually. I can always make you guys activate your memberships manually, but the thing is, I gotta do this every single stream, so that's annoying. That's why I want you guys to always do it yourself, so that we get everything automated. All right. That being said, guys, in about 2 hours, we're gonna start another stream, and we're gonna play more games because I unfortunately locked myself up in Mudborne. All right. See you soon.